my fellow country people them. But today, I don't want come to talk for now about something where it don't touch my heart plenty. We don't watch how our struggle it don't transform from Skakoof, it go for IG, the group the way they become together for form Skakoof, they don't become on their own, but we still continue to do the right thing, which is fighting for our freedom. Do the right thing for defend our villages, for arm our boys, for inspire our youth, for not accept for become second-class citizen or a captured people, but to fight to free themselves. Unfortunately, you get the splinter IG group, where some people they call na the pigs, that means the pastors interim government. You get Chris Anu and Sako, they don't get problem within themselves. They get right for exist as their group as they want. We respect their right to exist as a group. But for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, I don't decide to watch the TV show because we don't say Chris Anu open a new TV show. I decided to watch this TV show and I'm just so shocked to my soul on what somebody who is a pastor can say on social media. It never be long we don't get a conference for Canada organized by the CDN. A group when a neutral group, their own na for bring people then together because they want to bring facilitate negotiation. Now a group of Ambazonians, the Chris Anu they don't criticize and say, how come a group go be neutral when an Ambazonian group? As ridiculous that idea go be, say people they no go understand why some people then feel be neutral. Now for facilitate negotiation, we all know say this war it go get to a negotiation table. The sooner the better for everybody. But we are willing to fight until that, or even if it never happens, but we will fight for our right nevertheless. It is like the church. You know if you talk say church no go be neutral. You know if you talk say mosque, you no go be neutral. You know if you talk say chief, me chief, they no be neutral. So now just pure stupidity for any human being for talk say it no be possible, say me you be Ambazonia and then you no be neutral. We don't get the Ayapo Foundation, where it don't do good job for help our refugee them. Now a neutral organization. We know if you talk say Ayapo and their foundation, it must support Ambazonia independence. Because the job for an organization, when a humanitarian organization, now for help humanitarian need, not be forget political opinion or forget a political objective. Any man where it want attack Ayapo Foundation because they them be neutral, that person it just make an excuse for attack the help with our people that they get them where if he help them very good. Because when they say Ayapo Foundation, it don't highlight within the Cameroon system the need for the refugee. At the time where Cameroon government it be the height for the Cameroon people them, the amount of our people the way they be run the war go for Nigeria, the Ayapo Foundation through their humanitarian work be indirectly exposed for the Cameroon community the amount of refugee they will get them. Me the francophone they already understand what they go on for our land, what way they picking they can't do on for our country. Because this humanitarian organization be the work so well, Chris Anu and Sako then joined Pobia for fight Ayapo Foundation so that made them stop for expose the gravity of this situation in favor of a negotiated solution for the HD where it go benefit not them. Privately, it no go solve the problem where our people that they fight for. Ladies and gentlemen, I want me to watch a clip where I just watch them now. The first time, me, Capo Daniel, I take my phone, say make I watch wait Chris Anu did already talk him. Because I never watched it for 2 years. When I see wait I see him for day. Chris Anu attacking all the members of the CDN systematically. Why? I will bring the analysis. Maybe we'll watch the video.
By the way, let me say this for a moment and for the record. Now look at these women that you find on your screen. Look at them. These are the women they call Cameroon or Anglophone, as they call it, Women for Peace of Ambazonia. Ambazonia. Not protesting for these innocent people. But for any other reason, they should be stoned. The incarceration.
So fellow Ambazonian, now Chris Anu this, he attack the CDN member them. You get this woman the way they call her Madame Omar. Now a woman will be recognized internationally as a humanitarian organization. This their group where they call themselves Women of Peace. We don't see them how they protest for Ground Zero. We wouldn't criticize them. Say we not act for justice. We don't push them. But you know me na say we don't talk to me people then go attack them. Why Chris Anu go to talk to me then stone these women for peace if they see them? Why would Chris Anu talk to me then attack these women then physically at a time where the CDN retreat? It don't bring all the international community together. They don't put out tweet in support of the human right of Southern Cameroonians, where include our right of self-determination. They don't specifically talk, say make no man attack humanitarian workers. Chris Anu the talk say me then stone the women of peace because say they no go protest for release no pity he girlfriend. That one na just excuse. The reason why Chris Anu he target these women then for attack them, now for repair the international coalition, who the same way emerge from all the diplomatic corps from Yaoundé. We don't see the British government, the Switzerland government, even the French government, the American embassy, they don't join in a coordinated manner for react for the CDN conference, for put out a joint statement in support for Ambazonia's human right. They don't specifically draw the line. Say me no man no attack humanitarian workers. Chris Anu go the talk say me then go stone this woman for CDN for this peace right. And then the talks are the talk on behalf of that group. And then the talks are the support that group. I wish me that group a fight for justice. But now a group where it don't exist even before this struggle. Madame Omar, now woman will be internationally recognized as a humanitarian actor. This group for peace be formed now during the Bakassi War. Madame Omar, maybe Chris Anu nobody follow that woman, but I ran follow that woman for almost all my life. Now the first woman where if you go for the middle of war during the time for Bakassi, he start gather chop for go get for refugee then where they run for Bakassi for war. Start help military people there they be fight for Bakassi for hospital. That woman it be internationally acclaimed. It be internationally recognized. We know the Cameroon government it don't try for sabotage that their organization by giving people then like the Nalova where they don't making a rector for university. They hate me well and try to inject them. They don't try to hijack that platform. It never work. Just because they talk say they fight for peace, who want me to fight for justice, it no mean I say them being the enemy. And any man where they talk to me attack these people them. This man it work now for La Republique. Because they know, say when you attack people like Omar, where they unite the American embassy for Yaoundé, it don't recognize them, say they fight for justice for the people of Southern Cameroon. Where they don't come for CDN conference, sign resolution where it is support the independence of Southern Cameroon. When I not say the CDN, now a neutral body, but the resolution for their retreat, where the member the way they attend that retreat, including the unionists them, it be online. They don't accept say wait to where the people they want them now independence and they support them collectively. So even though the CDN are a neutral body, their resolution is a push for the agenda of independence indirectly. Would it also want make a neutral country, it can hold a republic for negotiate, where it be backed by the United Nations? How we go believe say that neutral country the hell we? Now because that neutral country is going to make semi-la republic, it get justice for our territory. May we get justice against La Republique, their impunity and their recolonization. So the fact say women then they were they work a march for protests, say they want peace. The fact that they talk, they disturb Cameroon government every day, say we no one war, we no one war. Now a good thing in itself. It not be perfect, but now a good thing. Because they show Cameroon government where they try to pretend say everything be fine, for talk say things they know they fine. And they protect themselves by saying they want a peace. So that Cameroon government no fit talk say it means they support war against them, na enemy, they no get right for protest during a war period of time, during war. They want a common sense. Where these people them want, this Chris Anu they want, I remember people they move common sense with their brain, begin think like people where they no get brain. Chris Anu, we know very well, say a man way he dress way the well he command for donation for this struggle. The TV way be make him na the donation for this struggle again all. So person where he rely all his life for the struggle for chop will know it desperation. Even if they fire he no fit come out. I be don't tell na Chris Anu cannot go. He says be that talking na only caterpillar fi movie. Because he dey for save his livelihood. Person will be as vulnerable as this can and will and has been compromised. Why will Chris Anu ask for people to stone women of peace? Why will you direct anger towards these women if your aim is not to destroy what we have built with the CDN retreat, which is to say that all the various stakeholders agree to support the aspiration of the people for independence. Make no mistake, the fact says CDN be neutral. It no mean I say they need to push for an agenda that is for Ambazonian independence. Because for push for negotiation, it means that for push for Ambazonian independence, if you believe say indeed negotiation will give you independence. A fair negotiation. So Chris Anu talks say me then shoot this woman, me then stone this woman. For use excuse say, who said the woman then they for go protest against the arrest of the woman of no pity girlfriend. Because the woman they no can protest. If this woman they be work for La Republique, they for go for a condo titi, go protest against the restoration forces where they go keep picking for school for day. Where they then under Chris Anu, a unit for day. Who knows? Maybe na so that a black force that infiltrate General 10 Kobo picking them, then go use that unit for go kill that picking them for day. Who knows? Maybe not them. But we'll be sure already for who do them. No person no fit do everything at the same time. So for begin attack people then because they no go protest for no pity picking a girlfriend, on that basis not just an excuse for do it to make Chris Anu then get them for their heart. For destroy this struggle, for cross all red line them where the international community then set them so that it will repel international support and international mobilization for Ambazonia and their cause for independence in favor of the Swiss deal where they don't go get them. In favor of that Swiss deal. So this is really bad. Say me then go attack that woman. This one, it already show who where these people then be. And if we no come talk and make for explain of our people, then our people they go be misled. As we don't see how they don't mislead our people them, for mislead boys and for ground zero, for carry weapons, for go attack each other. Why Chris Anu no spend his time for talk me our people then go attack La Republique du Cameroon, their military, when at the rango who that no pity girlfriend? If truly, if you want fight now for that gear, why you no go fight against that gendarme people then? Why the IG group, why the Chris Anu and the Sako as an organization, they need to fight against La Republique? Where are they fighting? We know say some force then they align with the IG group. Then talk say them being the IG forces, then they being the restoration forces. But from all evidence, it shows say now the system they gather their own money, go buy their weapon. Or some of their country people the way they for that are so-called LGA. The system go move money for their pocket, help that boy for buy weapon, then they go fight. But as an organization, I mean like a command and control organization, when a Chris Anu and Sako then they on top. Which operation they for ground zero when I then authorize them, when I then phone them, when I then direct them? Where is Chris Anu fighting? Last time he can call, I think a lockdown for Bamenda people then Lavi. Last time he called tsunami, the forces then Lavi. So why asking people to attack UMA? Why asking people to attack United Nations? Why asking other forces to go and attack ADF? Why not spend your time asking people to attack La Republique? Why not spend your time giving the money that people contribute to you to give weapons to the ground to fight La Republique if you are fighting La Republique? Because from the diaspora, how can you fight? It is by channeling resources to the people who are on the ground to be capable to fight. By educating them and directing them to fight against the common enemy, who is La Republique. Our people should be able to see through this charade that Chris Anu is pretending to support something that he is not supporting. Do you think your father who tells you, pass exam, but refuses to pay your school fees, intend for you to pass exam? Do you think your father who tells you, oh, be a good child, but is showing you bad example, really mean good for you? Ambazonia would have shine with an eye. If Chris Anu and Sako, then one day like Papa where they want me Ambazonia give freedom. They know for talk say Ambazonia go pass exam where they no buy, where they no pay school fees. They know for talk say me Ambazonia fight La Republique or Ambazonia stand for independence where they no buy weapon again for boy they meet them fight. There is zero evidence. They have hundreds of soldiers where they call themselves restoration forces, where they don't give them a blank check. Say ude uruna. But none of that boy they never can stand talk say they don't buy them weapon. Every day they talk say they don't collect money on their name, they chop that money. Who's that money for draft in no day? Who's that money for my trip to Boya in no day? Now so on the small country people them when now they side where they no be loyal to the Sako, now they go carry their own money for their pocket, giam for boy they meet and go buy weapon fight. So if Sako and Chris Anu they work for Ambazonia, me then show we places that they work there for ground zero. If Chris Anu he talk say the woman them they for peace, they need to fight for release no pity girlfriend for prison. Migi show his own forces the way he don't give money for them, he don't sponsor them, he then go break prison. Because if he don't collect money say for prison break. Chris Anu don't collect money for prison break. These are people who are struggling to destroy this struggle. While we have successfully demonstrated to the world that Ambazonians from different stakes, those for unity with La Republique, those for federalists, and those of us who fight for independence are capable of coming together to fight for the people and to show the world that this is a fight for the people, not a fight for us. After demonstrating that and attracting international interest, international coalition to push Paul Biya to accept the inevitable negotiation for their exit of Ambazonia, Chris Anu is going after the CDN successes. The use of this woman, no pity woman, not just an excuse for fight against the successes of the CDN. Why? What else will make him to say they should stone people? Jesus Christ defend people that made a no stone you when a person a bad person. Then for this one, you answer me the stone women because they ask for peace. Will they criticize people who are talking for peace without justice? Me, I champion that cause. We must fight for justice. But you know if it talk say no man enough be neutral. That one no be just stupidity. Because we don't know says Chris Anu be intelligent. Judging from the time we be for that Cameroon, is it Cameroon Jonah? He has demonstrated a strength of cognitive intelligence, a sense of analysis, a sense of insight, knowledge of coming to inductive and conclusive reasoning, of making logical analysis. So there is no way somebody will say Chris Anu is stupid when he said that people should go and stone the women for peace. He has an agenda to push this bad policy. Now we are seeing people like Mr. Ojong, who have his independent show, questioning these people. Ambazonia will come to the conclusion that the Ambazonia Governing Council have come to, that these are planted agents who came into this struggle propped up by their conversations with Issa Chiruma into prominence. What else will make somebody to insist that he must be there, even when the organization say they don't want him, but he's still standing there? Is it only for money? He did not have money before. That one we all know. The money La Republique have given him, we have seen it on the ground. It's not just now propaganda. We have seen the family member being involved in this type of things. Who involved the family in this type of nonsense? I barely talk to my family because I want to distance myself from them. They too want to distance themselves from me because this is a security situation. So what Chris Anu is doing is terrible. Let our technical staff play the second video. You will hear him move from there talking about attack of Ayapo Foundation. Let the technical team roll the tape.
Where is Paul Aya? Why is Paul Aya not on television, not on the radio, talking about this woman? Even Abdul Karim, who is out there on ground zero. Why is
So, technical
Karim
staff, hold the video there.
Radio?
So, Chris Anu, it target Abdul Karim, of all people that we are criticizing. Chris Anu is attacking Ayapo. Remember, Ayapo is the #1 enemy of Paul Biya. We have seen how they have arrested Ayapo, put him in seat, put him in prison until he become blind. They want him dead. Why is Chris Anu always fighting people that Paul Biya don't like? Why is Chris Anu fighting the enemies of La Republique? We know that if truly you are fighting for Ambazonia, the enemies of your enemies will be your friend. Ayapo is the #1 hated person by La Republique. A foundation, when a humanitarian organization, everybody will accept that it is the best. So if Chris Anu is attacking Ayapo, on whose behalf is Chris Anu working for? We know say La Republique be so desperate for stop the Ayapo Foundation, their humanitarian work for inside Nigeria. Then try to stop them in no work. La Republique even stopped Frundi and the SDF for going to Nigeria to visit our refugees. Even when they make donation for the SDF, for go donate them for day, because they know say it go highlight for the local constituency in La Republique the need for our refugees and the need for La Republique to stop this war, because their population will see the human face of the carnage where their army for cause for our territory. Paul Biya fight is stop Frundi for good day. Ayapo Foundation then try to stop them in no work. Which way they do? Then use now the Chris Anu them, their agents them and their representative them for inside refugee camp them. They start make fake complaint about Ayapo Foundation. At the end of the day, then successfully stop Ayapo Foundation is a humanitarian work for inside the refugee camps them, thereby quenching the humanitarian face within Cameroon TV. Because when Ayapo they go with cameras, it is exposed for the Cameroon audience, which it happened for Ambazonia, and their population it is revolt, because no normal human being no go accept what Paul Biya and the military to do for Ambazonia. So make una be sure Chris Anu they work for La Republique. Now why that it target Ayapo? It don't use excuse. Say Ayapo be supposed for day for TV 24 hours for fight for no pity girlfriend. So for that reason, me they attack Ayapo. Me they even attack Abdul Karim. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine these guys? If our people need any evidence, if Mu talk say you know one of our go to the extreme, talk say they work for La Republique, we will know. At least you go agree with me. Say these people, they need to make sense. And when something need to make sense, then there is something wrong somewhere. They just pick excuses, make up lies for attack the people the way they did. Put Ambazonia a case better. What reason will you give for somebody to ask people to go and attack the United Nations? What reason will you give? What justification to ask people to attack Ayapo? What reason will you give to ask people to stone the women for peace? Look at the reason Chris Anu have given, that they did not go and fight for the release of No Pity's wife. Is that reasonable enough? Fellow Ambazonian, these people are the people who have bring in the highest scandal of this struggle. These people are the people who have caused soldiers to pick up weapons against soldiers. These people are the people who have blackmailed and sponsor people to embarrass Ayabacho in London in order to cripple him. Not because he has done something wrong, but because they know he's effective to fight La Republique. These people are taking down anybody who is fighting against La Republique. They have blown that Ayapo for no just reason. The reason they are using now, there is always an excuse. Oh, he did not go to campaign against the wife of No Pity. With ADF, they make up story for ADF. They say, ADF want to come and attack you. Attack ADF. Attack ADF. In Bui today, the Bui warriors that stood for them have all left them. The only person in their hand there now is Insobu. The only one who is behaving and demonstrating a very low capability of reasoning. That's the only one that can stay in their hands. Where are they actually fighting La Republic? If they want freedom, do not believe them. Like you will not believe a father who tells you that he wants the child to succeed, but yet do not pay school fees. The fact that they cannot buy arms, the fact that they don't want to buy arms, they have the money, shows you that these are people who are like tombs, decorated tombs, but inside it is rotten. Chris Anu have asked for tsunami. We did not see the tsunami. Chris Anu, where are you fighting La Republic? At least me, Capo Daniel, I can show you soldiers that I have recruited for the ADF. At least Ayabacho have gone on the ground and show people that he launched the self-defense. Benedict Kwa, Sheikh Harvey, even Vela Franklin, Woman of God, all of them can show their result on the ground against the La Republic enemy. The only thing Chris Anu can show us is something that somebody else have done, despite them. Not with their help, but despite them. Despite the fact that they have received money for arms and used those money for themselves. Even if you don't want to go with the fact that they are La Republic agent, at least you know for sure that they are not doing anything to help Ambazonia. They are doing more to destroy Ambazonia. Fellow Ambazonians, it's time for you people to see this man for who he is. If the best case scenario, he's working for his money, because I know what money and salary can do for a man. I'm a man who works 6 days a week. I know how empowered my manhood is when I receive my pay, and I know that I have money in the bank. I have my retirement benefit for what we call the MPF in Hong Kong. So I know if I stop work today, at least I can take good care of myself for the next 10 or 20 years. So if somebody's livelihood is determined by donation, you don't expect the person to be rational. It's time for you people to know who these people are. These are the people who are there to destroy Ambazonia's chances to have independence for their own personal benefit. Please, Ambazonia, I can only appeal to you. The choice will remain yours. Withdraw yourself from these people. Leave them where they are. In their TV stations, they will continue to be there. They will never go away because they are motivated financially by La Republic.
The release of this woman. Ladies and gentlemen, this woman must not allow things like this to continue to be perpetrated in our territory.
So, I want to conclude, ladies and gentlemen, to talk to you about the real enemy that we have on the ground, which is La République du Cameroon and their military. We now see how they use collective punishment against our people. The best example where it happened for Issa